Hello, friends. So, we finally have some answers for the Recode and what's going to be going on with it. However, before we jump into that and all of the Recode related things I have for you, I want to give you an update on Foszor right here. You can pause if you would like and read down through this, but I wanted to say a massive congratulations to him because the tumor that he had is shrinking to a small degree and there is no additional growth, which is amazing news. I would read down through this myself, but I get really sappy reading down through it because a lot of it is sad and it makes me feel bad. It probably makes you feel bad too reading down through it. I wish Foszor the best. I know we're all in his corner. We've got his back. He's got the funding for his treatment, which is also great. Thank you to everyone who jumped in there to help out. It's a massive help. Yeah, I can't read down through this because I don't want to get sappy and be a baby on camera. So I'm not going to wait to show you this because I don't want to. It's just cool. And I have a couple of these, but this is the Rex puking with an animation. Now, Rex puke or even Utah puke, which I'm about to show you, I think those are going to be some interesting mechanics. I think they're going to be going around the idea of if you are poisoned, you eat something you're not supposed to eat. Maybe you're overeating and, well, it's just too much. That is so nasty. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. Let me just replay that. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's so gross. It sounds so sloppy and chunky. Someone get a spoon and get the big chunks. It'll make a great stew. Oh, it's gross. Oh. But yeah, I think ultimately this is gonna be about getting poisoned. Maybe you eat too much, eating something you shouldn't eat. Around those ideas, and obviously puking while your hunger will dramatically drop down. And you're gonna have to find more food. I'm not sure if this is something the Rex is gonna get as well. I can only assume it would be, seeing as they've hooked it up for the Rex here. It's nasty. I just know the animation isn't custom. It seems like they're using the forecall animation, and that's pretty much it. It looks like the forecall, and they quickly just included the bile coming out of it and, you know, all the nastiness. They'd have to do like a custom animation for it. I've got a lot more stuff to show you on the developer side, but there is this announcement that was made last Wednesday. I'm sure it's made rounds by now, but I have some information maybe you guys might not have about it. It basically goes on to talk about the long road since they initially announced their intentions to rip the game down to its foundation and start fresh. Now, what does it mean? Well, they're getting close to the release of the Recode, and they're preparing to stage 3 different branches of the game. There's going to be a legacy branch, which is basically the game as it is currently. So you can still play the Isle just like it is right now if you want to without experiencing the brand new features. The next branch will be the live branch of the Recode. How you would access this? Well, simply you would go to the Isle, properties, betas, and then right here you would see the options to choose a branch basically. Pretty straightforward, but they would have the Recode branch, and the Recode would basically be one playable carnivore, one playable herbivore, along with some new mechanics that we've seen them showcasing in the Phase 2 channel of Discord. The third will be the Recode Quality Assurance branch, where QA testers will be working to test the new mechanics and animals and the features that come with those animals. Continuing on, he goes down to say that it's not a release date and ETA. Their lead person for build development has been down for the count and he's going to be returning to work, so that will streamline the branch for deployment and all of that stuff. So they must be really close. Like, they must be really, really close to bringing us into these new branches to mess around. Now, the carnivore and herbivore, I have my own ideas of what these will be. I'm almost 900,000% sure it's going to be the Utahraptor as a base. I think they might have confirmed that. And then the herbivore, I think, is going to be the Tenanta. I think is how you say it. The guy, this guy right here that you're looking at right now, I think this is going to be the herbivore that's going to be playable. Why do I think that? Well, think about it this way, guys. They've been showing us a bunch of new animations for this guy and interactive stuff directly what appears to be for the Utah, being the kicking, the bucking, all that fancy stuff. I mean, you can see him right here in the Discord server. I mean, they've got all these animations pretty well done for the Tenantosaurus, and it seems like it is directly made to facilitate gameplay against the Utahraptor. As far as this animation is concerned, this is the eating animation, by the way, for this creature that they're bringing into the game. But that's what I think. I think they're going to be bringing this guy into the Recode, and he's going to be the first playable herbivore, which would be a very welcome surprise if that's what they decide to do. I don't see them adding a dinosaur that doesn't have some of the new mechanics designed alongside with the Utahraptor in mind, especially given the Utahraptor will likely possibly have its pounce, and among other things too within this. So, you know. Now this one was just a tail whip attack or something. I'm not really quite sure what it's for. I would assume maybe if a Utah's pounced on its back, it can throw it off, but I don't know. I mean, this could be like to hit low-hanging fruit out of a tree or something for all I know. I don't know. I'm not sure on this. Next up, we have the Utahraptor and different broadcasts. So that's pretty cool. You would tap it to get the normal call like that. Just a quick tap. And if you want to have a more, I guess, depth-ridden broadcast, you would hold it. But I don't think this will enable you to spam call, and obviously you'll get the hoarse throat if you keep on, you know, abusing these. Now, this is what you heard in the beginning of the video, the Troodon calls. You can see what call corresponds with what sound in the top left right here. So these calls in general to me sound like it's a group-based sound. These don't sound like one individual creature. These sound like they're numerous creatures in a group making sound. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. This is the first time I've ever been iffy like this on a dinosaur sounds. I like threaten. I don't like danger. Friendly is okay. Broadcast is iffy in that last half of it where it like sounds wavy almost. The threaten reminds me of the Velociraptor, and I like the Velociraptor's call. I'm not big on danger because of that super high pitch. I don't know. I'm not trying to be super critical of it. Like, don't get me wrong. The sounds are obviously of decent quality. They're good. But for me and my taste, I'm just not, the pitches aren't enjoyable for my ears. Maybe it's my crazy set of headphones. I don't know. But you guys let me know what you think down below in the comment section, because obviously my opinion isn't the only opinion that matters. And if you guys like it, well, then you guys like it. I'm not going to judge you for that. Overall, I think they're great. I just hope you guys enjoy them. Here's the Pteranodon's jump. I feel like I've already shown you guys that. I don't know why I feel like I have. But yeah, that's just the jump, and it goes into the air. Obviously, it hasn't taken off or anything. This is just a simple jump. I just want to move back to this real quick about the Urvma stuff and the Recode. Paradigm has been getting a lot of drama and a lot of hate over his announcement here. And I've seen the forums and the stuff that people are saying and the sense of entitlement and so much stuff. I just want to say something real quick, okay? So here's my little rant. I just want to make it very clear that these guys didn't have to remake the game. They didn't have to do any of that stuff. They didn't have to put the extra work in to bring new creatures in. None of that had to happen. They could have continued working off the foundation of a game that was flawed because of a previous developer they had fired and given you guys a subpar game that just wasn't industry changing, wouldn't be an industry standard setting game and all of that stuff. But no, they put in hundreds of thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands and thousands of additional man-time hours into remaking the game into something that everyone would get at highest quality they could possibly provide. They didn't have to do any of this. We could have gotten half-assed broken systems that were just quickly and hastily thrown into the game where things just don't line up correctly, but they want to give us quality and they're giving it to us for free. The Recode is basically a free game. It is the entire game remade, remastered, everything. Paradigm is also a messenger, just so you know, just like I am. Do you remember when I was getting so much shit over being the messenger and people were coming at me? Wasn't a fun time. You don't shoot the messenger, guys. Paradigm is the guy that's giving us all this information, and he's also the guy that's getting the brunt of the hate and the brunt of the backlash because he's publicly giving us information and being transparent. Come on, seriously. reevaluate how much shit you're going to give someone for being a messenger. It's not cool. I'm not trying to lecture all of you. Most of you guys that are here always support what I do, and I appreciate and love you guys so much for that. But for the very few bad apples that I also know watch these videos for the specific intent to do gotchas on me and just be shitty towards me and anything that I do, you're the one that's being shitty right now. All right, let's move on. My little rant, I don't agree with anything this man's going through right now, especially dealing with a friend of his that has brain cancer. It's not cool. There's a lot more going on that's a lot more important than the Recode. All right, friends, we have some animations now from RR_Raptor65, an animator for the Theisle development team. So let's check out what they've been doing. I could see they're working on the Troodon right there. This is the True Run, as you can see up right here. And the Troodon is there. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Also, down here on the bottom right, he re-added the animal camera thing too. Apparently something about Gary's birthday. I don't know what one is Gary. Maybe the ostrich emu, because you guys are going to fight me tooth and nail over what he is. But yeah, it might be his birthday. I'm not sure. This is the Troodon's run, though, what you guys are just looking at. Hopefully you weren't paying attention to the bird. This is the Troodon's run, the animation. Looks good. I like how it has really nice long strides. I'm glad it's not like these quick little baby steps that are super fast and just bad looking. They have some stride to them. Looks like the creature feels like it's going to have a little tiny bit of weight, but also be very nimble. So I can appreciate that. Obviously still in development, so don't judge it too critically, but make your own opinions too. I honestly don't even know why I'm including this, but they mentioned the Tarbosaurus in this. This could be the Tarbo that we currently have. This, I think, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I know that Don mentioned something about it a while ago, but I don't know. So we're just going to leave it at this. I don't know why he was showing that, but I thought it was cool, so I'd show you guys. Now, this is the most important clip in the entire video. You need to pay very close attention because this is something that you're going to want to have all your information on. The I can't do this. I can't. It's a joke, okay? It's not actually flying around. Oh, God. Oh, God. I love it. I love it so much. That's why he has the little animation on his stream with the animation. You get the idea, okay? It's funny. I think it's funny. I have a very childish sense of humor. Don't judge me. Okay, maybe... Okay, I'm judging myself, so you can judge me too. That's dumb. We've got some more animation of the Troodon in slow motion so they can evaluate the animations. Moving into the normal speed of the project, and this is still the run animation. Just checking it out, seeing how it looks. Looks pretty good, my opinion. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. All right, now we're looking at the Troodon, but he has something in his cursor that he's about to let us all see. There he goes. He's opening it. The Maggy. This giant creature. Oh, man. I didn't think they were working on this already. It's actually really sick to see that this creature is finally coming in to Volition and seeing it. I'm excited and I'm not excited. The reason behind that is I don't enjoy playing the Pew, but this thing should be substantially smaller. I think Chimera or something. You guys told me about information on this and it went in one ear out the other, guys. I am so sorry. So if you can try and feed it into my memory, very much appreciate that. Give me information about this creature and its size, all of that stuff. I think someone told me it was like around Chimera, a little bit smaller than Chimera, but I think a little bit smaller than Chimera, maybe. I don't know. But that's it. Model looks good. It looks great. I'm loving it. There's some comments made about it later on in these clips too, which I really like. I really like one of these people talking about it. We moved into the continuation of the clip. We can see some information about this creature and what he's doing. It doesn't seem like it's all set up yet for animation work and all of that stuff. But we get a little bit of a closer look at it, see how thin the neck is, how thick the neck is, all of that stuff, the little... whatever this is supposed to be hanging down, whatever that adaptation's for, I don't know. Has some pretty rough detailing on its sides. All around, looks really cool. I wish we could see it in the lighting. I'm gonna play something. I have to edit it because of copyright, but you guys take a listen to this because I really like this idea.
Maggie would vacuum up water to store its neck flab. And
I can actually make this inflate. I can make this inflate.
Okay, Brian, all I'm saying is that I saw some puke animations and there's a great opportunity here.
You know what, bud? I think there's a great opportunity too. I like how this guy thinks. I don't know who you are, mysterious voice guy, but I like you. I don't know if you like me. I don't know if you even know about me, but I like you. I like the way you think. We have some Pteranodon animations here as well. checking this out. This is the jump horizontal, I believe. Just doing its own thing. This may be a previous version. What is that? Something like fell off it or something. I think its legs didn't go with it. That was weird. I haven't seen this clip. Oh, look at that. What is this? I don't know what those are falling down. That's weird. Maybe this is the previous version to what we had publicly shown to us in the Discord server. That could be the case, or maybe this is just something different. But I mean, it doesn't jump vertical. This is horizontal. It's moving forward, so probably the same base, but I don't know. I don't want to say much. There is some more development work on the Pteranodon and the ground jump horizontal and how this looks while they're trying to go through frame for frame to see just if everything lines up and if it works out. Look at the little guy in the bottom right. Oh, you adorable little guy. Anyways, the model still looks great. There is only so much I can show you on the Pteranodon before we've basically seen it all. I think we're at the point now where we've basically seen it all, you know. Now we get a full speed look at the horizontal jump for the Pteranodon. Looks pretty good. Might need a little bit of smoothing. But I mean, it's doing the hippity hoppity, so what more can you ask for, right? Looks good so far. This clip really has nothing to do with development stuff. I wanted to show you because I thought it was adorable. Look in the bottom right. You see him? And the title is, "Hey, come on, I just want to play." Look at the... That's adorable. Ah, you little guys. Look at them flapping their little wings trying to get away. God, you guys are adorable. What am I doing with my channel? I shouldn't be showing you guys this. I need to go back to dev stuff. That was pretty cute, though. You got to admit. Now we have the Troodon animation cycle. Just checking out what's going on with that and what they're going to be doing with it. So we're just waiting around for them to finish up doing the fancy stuff. You know. There we go. Let's see the Troodon. Do your stuff. Oh, this is just running. I thought it was going to be like idols and stuff, but I guess it's just the run animation still. I don't know if that run animation is more polished. Maybe this is the same clip that I showed you a while ago. Here's another look at the Maggie. This time there were... Boy, this is the wrong clip. I didn't mean to show you this one. Oh, no. That's staying in now anyways. Oh, God. They were doing stuff with the Maggie that was development related, but it appears it got a giant nutsack. What the hell? Oh my God, no. I wasn't supposed to show you guys that. There's going to be so many ball sack jokes now. You don't even know. Keep it out of my comments section, okay? Your comments can get me demonetized, so don't... keep quiet. Oh boy. This is the one I meant to show you guys of the Maggie. God. This is the creature. I don't know what these square blocks are on it. They have something to do with the movement and the animation and stuff, and like the fancy stuff, I guess. Maybe it's part of the skeleton because the skeleton's highlighted there. But I mean, you can see they're working on the animation now. That was the point of this. I just wanted to show you they were working on the animation. This is a final view of the horizontal jump and what's going on with that. May be more polished. Seems like it's not more polished because he paused it right around a spot where I thought it looked a little bit wonky too. It kind of just like skips a frame almost. Now this stuff that they're working on right now, I think is weight painting for the Maggie. I don't know much about development stuff, but I think they're doing something with like the weight of the creature and how that stuff interacts with the actual model and trying to stress the model. So when things happen to it, you know, those stresses are already predetermined and it doesn't do weird buggy stuff, I think. I could be wrong, honestly, but I think that's what he's doing. It looks cool either way. And finally, here is our friendly little Troodon, frozen in frame with his fancy little toe claw down right there. I feel like it should be a little bit sharper, to be honest with you. That looks pretty blunt. Anyways, friends, that's all I have for you right now on the Recode. I just wanted to take a moment and thank you all for 40,000 Discord members. You can join yourself down below in the comments section. I'll leave a link to join. Anyways, again, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. And as always, I will see you in the next one.